Welcome back, gang. I'm here again. I'm here to talk about Impact Wrestling granting wrestlers the rights to their characters and intellectual property. Alright, I'm about to get into that Impact Wrestling. First, I'd like to ask you to subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified of every video that I make. So, let's get on into this. The report came out that Impact Wrestling, once again, is granting wrestlers the right to their characters. As they said in their statement in response to Matt Hardy and his apparent broken character on Raw, the company's new talent agreements all incorporate language that allow talent to continue to use their Impact persona after they leave the company. They said they're working with their legal team to amend existing agreements so that all talent could be, so that this could apply to all talent as well. I'm going to get into my thoughts, and I'm going to get into one prevailing thought that I'm seeing going around, and it's just pretty funny. I'm going to get to that later, but my thoughts on it is that this is a win-win. Look, talent having, in the past, in wrestling, we've seen wrestling companies get really competitive as it pertains to keeping their characters that they created, or the characters that were on their television programming. And to be honest, I've never blamed the company for doing that, because that's their talent, their characters, their TV time. But looking at this situation, going forward, this eases our relations with talent. Our talent can come in freely and know that they can do their act. They can work with Impact. They can leave Impact at any given moment, and they can still keep their character. And I think it's a really good win-win for both companies. It's a good PR move. Even though I'm not sure that it was intended to be a PR move, but it's a really good PR move. Also, looking at this prevailing thought that I'm seeing going around the internet, now I'm seeing people saying that our Impact looks weak now. Our Impact, they lost again, and you know, they can't do anything right. Like, can we make up our minds? First, people were annoyed with Impact for fighting Matt Hardy on the thing in the first place. Now, people are coming out and saying, well, Impact lost again. They didn't have a choice. They lost, and that's weak. And can we just make up our minds on something? Look, either if you didn't like Impact fighting Matt Hardy over the character, then you have to like him now for letting him use it. I mean, there's no two ways around that. And I don't want to get too far into the broken Matt Hardy thing, but it's also funny seeing people that hated and laughed at Impact Wrestling for using that character, and now they're on board with it in WWE like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. That's funny too. But that's beside the point. This whole thing with Impact letting wrestlers use their characters, it is a very good thing. It's very good for the company. It's very good for wrestlers in general. They don't have to go and remake themselves. Now in WWE, what I don't hear people saying is that WWE needs to do the same thing. People don't complain about WWE being petty and doing things like fighting over characters. So look, we gotta either give Impact some props or just fall back, because they're doing something that's worthy for the wrestlers, and people are still saying that they're losing or messing up. I don't get it. But from my overall perspective, I think it's a really good deal. It's a win-win for both sides, and it is a phenomenal PR. Well, not phenomenal, but a really good PR story. So that's my thoughts on the whole thing. I'll be checking everything out. We have news updates running back to back coming in today, so I'm checking everything out, and that's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on this entire thing? Do you think that it's a good move for Impact to allow wrestlers to keep their names, or do you think it's a bad move? Whatever you got, comment down below.